CDC printers.
Closer to the mic, sir.
Wow.
All right. CDC Printers, Kolkata. Recently, CDC Printers added 50,000 square feet of additional space to existing facility. The Kolkata-based book print firm and packaging player has purchased a raft of post-press kit. The investment has paid off, as the winning samples have clearly showcased. Manudara, congratulations. You owe us a puchka when we visit Kolkata next time.
So, I have a few products, few projects that I'm going to share with you. Unfortunately, none of them are print technological marvels, or they have nothing to do with sustainability or save the planet. These are just some short stories directly from my heart. So the first project that I'm going to show you is this very small box. This was done for a small company called Dot & Key, which most of you might not have heard of it, and some of you might have heard of it as well. So they started off maybe 5 years back, and initially they had 7 to 8 different SKUs, each having a print run of between 1,000 to 5,000. So you can imagine how small the brand was. And when you are that small, you have the liberty to explore all kinds of packaging. You really don't care about the profitability, you don't care about the market space, you don't care about anything. You just want to create a dent on the world. You want to create the best product that you can offer. Suddenly COVID hit, lipstick effect started. What that meant was people started spending on indulgence, on themselves. So all these small brands or D2C brands, they started to explode. And Dot & Key, they hit jackpot. Their print volumes increased 10 times, 20 times. So whatever we used to print in quantities of 1,000 to 5,000, that multiplied into 20,000, 50,000. Now, it was impossible for us to create luxury rigid boxes in those quantities for so many SKUs. And moreover, when you're printing it, when you are selling at those volumes, you have to be very competitive as well. Pricing becomes really important. So that was the main idea for them, that we still want to retain our luxuriness, but we want to make it really cost effective. So we explored why does a rigid box look very luxurious? Why is it that the rigid box are very premium? So the main idea was because it has a very good unboxing experience. You open it, you have a magnetic latch, you have a snug fit. Inside there are a lot of fitments where you can add different products. So it adds a lot of luxury to it. So we thought, why don't we come up with the same thing and convert it into a monocarton? And this is one of those products. So if you look at this product, it has a magnetic latch and it opens beautifully and seamlessly. You can see the product inside. The display is excellent. You can close it even more beautifully. So it has all the luxurious look and feel of a rigid box, and yet very, very cost effective. What we managed to do, we reduced the cost by 42% approximately. We increased our productivity by 50 times, because these are produced on a folder gluers and they run at really, really high speed. So we came up with a very interesting box for them, and this was a whole new packaging for the entire D2C brands as well. I mean, they were competing with the likes of Sugar Cosmetics, Nyka's, Plum, and probably this was one of the most popular packaging brand in that sector. And we are very proud to use those. Recently, Nyka has invested in it, and they are probably going to take it over in a couple of years at a valuation which makes me feel, why the hell are we in the printing business? This had 12 different products inside it. It just looks very interesting, and it just looks beautiful. There's nothing much to explain here. It's just that they can spend whatever money they want to spend. This is again a lip balm box. We have red glitter UV on it. It looks like we've applied lipstick on the top of the box. It has all the thumb jams inside as well, so that they can sell 100 rupee product at 1,000 rupees. The couple of things that came to my mind that I can actually come and present, which will create some kind of a wow factor, were these Feather boxes or the Dot & Key products. But then I realized, there are going to be packaging giants here who will be presenting the things that they are doing, and really, I'm not here to talk about packaging. Our core strength is in books. But in books, seriously, what is something that I can show which can, give a wow-ness to this audience? Books is finally the only thing remaining in this world which is sold for its content and not for its packaging or cover. Everything else is just marketing. So what is it something that we can, highlight in a book? I remember this project that we have done. This is a very, very, very critical job that we did. It's probably the hardest job that we had to produce. This is a board book with puzzles inside. So every page, there's a jigsaw puzzle where you can take out different components and you can put it back. It's a children's activity book. This was a very difficult job for us to do. I'm sure we've seen this kind of books in bookshops in India and mostly abroad. But if you look at the back of them, they're all printed in China, made in China. This was a China plus one effect that we got. One of our export clients, they wanted to explore India as an option to produce these books. They came to us. We put all our heads together and tried to find out how we can do it. And finally, with a lot of efforts, we came up with a sequence of gluing with manually and automatically, where we can make this jigsaw puzzle with when the pieces are not getting stuck to the back of the board. The pieces come out and then we can put it back again. So this was a very interesting project that we did. It showed us that we can produce world-class products and still be globally competitive.
सुनकर देखो, सुनकर देखो, सुनकर देखो जी। ममता राहुल मोदी बोले, लिखे जितेंद्र जी।